The Student Research Scholars Program is really about creating opportunities for students to think about their passions critically, to encounter the questions of the day, really social questions, creative questions, in a way that they would not be able to do so in a regular classroom setting.
What makes the research that Alexandra is working on unique and interesting is collaborating with a diverse group of entities, which creates opportunities for Lex to also build that experience of research and communication.
Currently, I am working with Dr. Ray McNish, and we are studying microplastic pollution in aquatic environments in biota, linked with seasonality, land use, land cover, and species traits. So for me, I am really passionate about investigating and mitigating and implementing policy to deal with anthropogenic or human impacts on the environment. And one of the largest forms of visible impacts that people see is plastic waste. But what we don't often see is microplastic pollution, which is actually in environments worldwide and has been found in human tissues and animal tissues and a number of other matrices.
The research we're conducting is important because microplastics are ubiquitous across the planet. And so it's in the air that we breathe and the water that we drink and the food that we consume. And we are not just for humans, but also for wildlife as well. And so everything is connected together, so it's important to understand where the plastic is coming from and how it is moving ecologically through the environment, and then how this is connecting back to humans.
So the reason that I love science so much is that I've had fantastic science professors and educators throughout every stage of my life. Dr. McNish is just one of many. She's been a profound mentor to me specifically, and I have decided that I want to pursue a career professorship and conduct research as well as teaching. So it's really important that support is given to the Student Research Scholars Program because so many students like myself and those who are also my fellow scholars really could use the financial support to help enable them to spend the time dedicated to making these discoveries. So without funding resources like the President's Associates and the Student Research Scholars Program, I would probably be spending less time working towards my project, which would extend the length of my master's research, and I'd have to take out additional loans in order to fund my education.
Creating opportunities for students is essential to help them prepare the challenges and issues that they are going to encounter after graduation. The experiences that students have in the classrooms are wonderful, but programs like the SRS allows students to apply the knowledge that they develop in the classroom in a real-world context. Research is a time-consuming process, a process that can't often be completed in a 16-week semester, and so the SRS as a year-long project allows students to really delve deeper into what research looks like and how it can be applied in a real-world context.
I'm Carmen and I'm a senior at CSUB and a philosophy and religious studies double major. I came to university because as a single parent and first-gen student from Peru, I wanted to expand my opportunities with a transformative education. Well, my project is called Moksha in Medicine. We're illuminating concepts in mindfulness-based therapies and yoga. My project explores what other things we might learn about meditation and yoga through different perspectives of the Bhagavad Gita. This is interesting to me because of the prevalence of these practices both in the mainstream and in medical research. I'm curious to understand how religious practices manifest in secular contexts, and I see my project as contributing dynamic ideas to an inclusive body of knowledge. Working with Dr. Flores has been an incredible and transformative journey. I can see myself thinking clearer. I can see myself pushing myself to higher academic goals. So I think Dr. Flores, he gives me the inspiration and push that I need to really shine in this project.
I would like to personally thank the President's Associates donors for creating opportunities for students like Carmen to engage in scholarly research in the College of Arts and Humanities.
I would like to personally thank the President's Associates for supporting the Student Research Scholars Program. Without your support, our research would not be possible.